cat time. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Cat time, isn't it? Oh, hi, Steve. Oh. Better look what you're getting. Whoa. Wow. Just close your eyes. I see your eyes are open. Make no disguise. I see up into the ocean when it's cold outside. Enemy in day. I need to actually, because that is an old thumbnail now. Oh yeah, already that looks a lot better. Weird, yeah. All right, hello for real. Actually, I think the stream must have completely just been cut out that entire time. Where's Cosmo? You are. Hi, Cosmo. Are you gonna be okay down there? I'm speaking to my cat right now. Hey, bud. You know, he's just down there, like just chilling. And then anytime I speak up, he's just like, huh? Huh? Just so in his own world. Oh gosh, my eyes. Oh. Yeah, as the holidays are winding down, and like as we're approaching October, I'm over here like, I'd like to at least attempt to get Silent Hill 2 remake done before we hit November. And even if we do, it's not like the worst thing in the world. It's not, you know, a big deal. It's just my own personal desires, you know, like I set goals for myself a lot, and just to see if I can like meet them. And even if I don't, it doesn't matter, because like it's the trying that matters, you know. Okay, I'm debating whether or not I should just kick my cat out, or if he's gonna be fine. I've done streams with my cat in the room and it's been like not a big deal at all, so I may just leave it for now. Who's to say? Also, I hope y'all are commending me for my dedication to wearing the same Silent Hill shirt for all the Silent Hill streams. But this time around, I decided to also wear my, this side's better. I decided to also wear this bone cardigan thing. Hold on. Like this. Like this. You know? It's cool. It's like a rib cage or something. And the arms are like... How do I do this? Wow. It's the type of thing that you wouldn't really see a lot of it on stream, but I just, you know, wanted to be thematic. Even if it's just in the first, like, 10 minutes or so. Hold on a second. This thing, it does not actually fit me super well. It fits my boyfriend, like, way better. Fiddling with a couple of my curtains. Since I got a sec, like no one's really in chat right now, and I'm mostly talking to, like, you know, VOD people. To vaudeville, I wanted to adjust the I have a bunch of curtains in my room because this is also where I record for both just hobby projects that are important to me and no one else. But also, like, professional stuff. Like, I voiced a video game, for example, and I did it in this room. these PCP pipes make up a like voice recording studio. Um, but it isolates the sound super well. So I have soundproof curtains all up here. 1, 2, 3. You can't see them, but it's like one is on one side of the wall, and then I have 2 on this side of the wall. And then my closet is like, it has a mirror door, which is cool. It's like convenient because if you put on an outfit or whatever, you can be like, hey, I can check it immediately. But it's really difficult when you want to record in this room because glass is reflective, and so your voice bounces off of it. Hi, Mario. I'm killing time for a bit because people are coming in slowly this today. Also, I have updates about the commission that I will send to you after this stream. But yeah, no, to finish my thought, I have like the mirror closet, and then I also have a TV behind me, this huge sheet of glass. So I cover that up with a poncho. Oh, hello, friend. I cover that up with a poncho. Whoa. And then I cover up the glass closet with a curtain. Hey, Cosmo. Hi. Fingers in a splint. Jesus. Well, I mean, that's probably for the best. That means it's hopefully healing to some extent. Cosmo. Cosmo, can I pick you up? Hey, Cosmo. Come on. You... I've been giving him more snuggles as of late. You can like barely see his ear here. I'm trying to see if I can like get him to stand up, so that the wonderful stream can see him for a sec. Cosmo. I don't like to manhandle Cosmo too much if I can help it. Ah, there he is. Hey. This is his favorite thing. This is his favorite toy. Ooh. You're really eyeballing it, aren't you? This is a very small space for you, isn't it? What if it's over there? There he is, folks. Okay. Over there. Yeah, I'm debating whether or not to kick Cosmo out, because if he's gonna crawl all over my desk, it's gonna be like it's just extremely distracting. Yeah, see, like this. Sick earrings. Thank you very much. Both of my hand has been healing minus the one ring finger. Never realized how much I use my ring finger for typing. Yeah. It's like, it's amazing how like an injury will make you realize how immobile you can be. Like how one little thing will completely mess you up. That was me when I had damaged my rotator cuff in this like back shoulder blade. I couldn't lift things after a certain point, which was it was like amazing to me. It was like I might as well have like broken a bone or something. Like I couldn't really use my arm past a certain point. It was crazy. Cosmo gets like fucking violent with this thing as well. He's such a little aggressive boy. Cosmo, I might have to kick you out of this room. But you've been in here for a while, so that's okay. I need you for the views, babe, but I also need to play video games at the same time. Is it better or worse for my stream that my cat keeps interrupting it to go fight some feathers? Hello, Cosmo. I'm sorry, I just saw him in the webcam and I was like, oh my god, it's Cosmo. Okay, I think it's time we hate to do it to him, but you know. All right. So weird. Okay, yeah, so I just realized there's two chats. I did not. This cam is different from this cam. Like totally different vibe, and totally different settings too. So I look at it and I'm like, oh, okay, this is fine, right? There's nothing like weird that's about to pop up. Oi, oi, oi. How much progress were we hoping to make in Silent Hill 2? I at least want to get out of the hospital, which we're like about to. We don't actually have a lot more of that level left. I don't think like this will be a super long stream, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Blue. Okay, let's see. Okay, Silent Hill. I can't hear the audio because it does this stupid shit that I hate. Where is it? I need to go to audio and then specify. Wait a minute. What? Yeah. Okay. Weird. So in the settings, it was like, I was over here like, oh, it's not set to my headphones. And then I go to the settings and it's like, oh, sorry, we're set to your headphones. So I'm like, well, then why don't I hear you? Okay, stream zone. Disconnect you. Reconnect you. Oh, and then get rid of you, and there we go. All right. Oh wait, shit. God, I'm just shifting around windows super hard. Just so, I want to include Twitch chat. There was a stream at some point that ran that I ran the whole thing, and someone was talking in chat, and I just didn't hear them. Oh shit! Wait, I hit continue. That's the wrong file, I think. This is the wrong file. This is absolutely the wrong file. I'm showing this game to my boyfriend to to like compare the Cosmo. I can't let you in. You're gonna steal all my viewers. I feel bad, so it's probably gonna be just like a couple hour stream. Then I'll go back and hug Cosmo. Yeah, no, so I'm showing this game to my boyfriend. Firstly, because we were already playing through Silent Hill 2. Like, original Silent Hill 2. And we got past the hospital. We just got past the hospital. And then we were kind of struggling to get to the prison because you just got lost. Or not the prison, to the Historical Society. Then after that, you go to the prison. And we just got, like, stuck somewhere. We got, like, lost as we were running around the town. That was the longest fucking screen ever. Yeah, okay, here we go. Yep, this is the wrong one. Wait, why am I even using my controller? I wanted to use mouse and keyboard. It's so much better. And, yeah, we just, Brookhaven Hospital, there we go. Alright, if he keeps clawing for the next, like, 10 minutes, then I'll let him in. And then if he starts chewing through the copper wires in my wall, then I'll throw him out. And so, yeah, so we were already through, like, kind of halfway of Silent Hill 2. And I figured, okay, I want to show him the remake because I want to know what his thoughts are. After getting through about half of the game, he was kind of unimpressed with it. Not that he thought it was the worst, but that it just wasn't very impressive. And so I thought, okay, how about I show you the remake? And I showed him the remake, and he was like, okay, this is a lot better. And I'm like, damn, okay. I am hoping that we will that we'll get through the whole damn game together. Oh, he is nipping at the butt over there. Damn, you're pissed. All right, you know what, Cosmo? You know what, Cosmo? I'm gonna give you. What was he impressed by? It just wasn't like the gameplay wasn't engaging, and he wasn't scared by it. So it was like, yeah. Like original Silent Hill 2, he was not very impressed by, and so we moved on to the remake, and he was like, yeah, this is like way better. You ran the fuck in. Buddy, hi. Come right up to the camera. Right up to the camera. All right. You sit over there, okay? Because at this point in the story, we're about to engage in a boss fight. Alchemilla Hospital, like, honestly, is a pretty good part of the game. One of the more memorable parts. It just has, like, all the, like, old, scary hospital vibes. Ew. Is this how you get clean? Is this how it's done? Have I been doing it wrong? Or is this an orgasmatron and I just don't understand it? The future is bright. What the? Oh, yeah, this is like... God, that's old-fashioned. You know those beds that, those, like, hospital beds where they want you to be, like, a little bit up? That you stretch out your back or whatever the reason for it is. Oh, wait, that's the shotgun. Okay, and there we go. Similar scenario. Tried to play the PS2 emulated version of the first Sly Cooper on PS5. I thought the control felt really odd and had to get used to for some reason. I see. Gosh, Sly Cooper, that's one of those things where I need to get back into it, because I was playing it for a time, and then I kind of gave up on it. But honestly, it was pretty fun for what it was worth. Maybe I'll, like, stream it or something. Oh, I remember. I was going to do a, review, and then the review fell through, and I just felt kind of bad. So I was like, okay. Go on, James. Climb through the little hole. Oh, wait. I thought something was up. Yeah, first of all, set the resolution to anything other than 4K. Pardon me. It was running remarkably well in 4K, all things considered, but it was still stuttering. And 30, not 60. And VSync off. Or actually, let's keep VSync on just so that it connects with my monitor a lot better. Yeah, look at that. Okay. No, let me through. Yeah, no, I've been seeing reviews coming in for the Silent Hill 2 remake. And it's making people, at least, like, I've seen some reviews where people are like, you know, oh, the remake is surprisingly good. I see other people that are like, I prefer the original. Fair enough. What I'm seeing a lot of is people being very critical in hindsight of Silent Hill 2, which I find mighty interesting. Yeah, here's another little memory. I actually replayed Alchemilla, like, on the original, from the original game recently, just to kind of compare the two. And I even did, like, this boss fight in the next, like, couple levels after, just so that I could have, like, a nice, honest comparison, have the image of those levels fresh in my mind. So that being said, I'm gonna really remember this boss fight, and however it's gonna go down. You kind of just fight like monkeys in a cage. You'll see what I mean.
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
It's so stupid.
Why do you keep running away from me?
Because you're a stranger.
How do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
Yeah. Or what? No.
I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Well, the audio shifted to like this here.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine. Don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
James, you said that you weren't gonna lie.
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get. It's important.
What is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
She's doing like, the actress is doing this like kind of side smile thing. Maybe that's just like how her face naturally sits, but it looks like she's being really coy. Like she's like, I gotta get a letter, you know? Where is it? Oh, it's over there.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here.
Okay, well, I already have an old pipe, but I guess I can trade it out for a different one. Oh, cool. Haha!
Why? I'm a liar, right?
Haha!
Can you open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
It's the magic word. Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Yeah, why don't you say the magic word, dude?
Get me out of here, you little brat.
Little brat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard to recover from, James.
There's something in here.
James, whatever's in there right now, holy shit, she's doubling back on it, dude. Like, James, the shit that's in there right now is not going to be nearly as bad as the public humiliation you're feeling right now from that fart face comment. I'm still shook from it. I'm getting like silly little goosebumps from it, and honestly, I blame you for it. Fucking fart face. Oh. Hello. Oh. Oh, is that where it was? Great, good. Now, my technique in the original game was to do this, but I don't even know if that does anything. Wait, am I supposed to? Oh. Oh, maybe I. Yeah, because see, when he's all caged up, that doesn't make sense. Like. Surely I'm supposed to shoot, like, the face part, yeah? Oh, God. All of... Oh, shit. Whoa! You just take a swing at me? Crap, how do I heal again? How do I heal? Oh, God. Oh, God. How do I heal? How do I heal? That's how I heal. And I am officially out of... Well, not out of shotgun ammo! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! God, it's just scary because it's different, you know? Like, it's not... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Jeepers. You know what this kind of reminds me of is, the fight in Silent Hill 1! Jesus! Where, you're fighting, like, the bug that goes in and out of, in and out of the ground. Ow! Fuck! Stop! Stop it! Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me! It's not funny. Dang, well, this certainly is a lot more challenging. Jeepers. This feels a lot more like a boss fight, though, whereas the other one was a lot more of a, like, I don't know, just a sequence. Oh, jeepers. What are you doing over there? What the hell are you doing over there? You're seeing what I'm saying, right? Like... Oh, hello, hand. What'd you miss? I killed this thing. Whatever it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. James. James. James.
James.
James. James. James. This goes on for like an hour. This didn't like click with me when I first played this game, but after a couple playthroughs it makes sense. It's like you're on a Gertie and you're being like rolled down a hallway. You're looking at the ceiling right there. That for some reason did not click with me. I think it's a little clearer in the remake, but in the original game, I don't know. I was staring at it like, am I looking at like an elevator shaft or something? Like what is this shit? Anyway, here's the other world for Alchemilla. Patient number 3141, destination 289.9. What? Or designation? Why is there a decibel? Whatever. Room number, I don't know. Initial symptoms, hyperfocus. Current diagnosis, they can be fixed. I can fix them. Recommendations, stop at nothing. Well, you know, that is so freaking kind of them. Anything else? Turning back now? No turning back now. Okay, well. Ain't that fun. Got some of those crotch moles in it. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, also, hello there, James. Hey there, Orful. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. I saw your comments, but I was in the middle of the crotch mouth fight. It was a little distracting. I'm sorry. What am I looking at? Like an IV or something. Hey, you know what? While this is the spooky season, did anyone keep up with the Uzumaki anime? Some people have been very critical of that, and I completely understand why, but I'm not too critical of it. It's, like, the first episode is so good. It's so good looking, it's so well paced. It's absolutely everything I would want. But, oh no, Mario, I'm being hyperbolic, it's cool. Yeah, the very first episode was really, really great, and then afterward, it's kind of took a drop in quality. Yes, and I understand how that's like kind of a deal breaker for people. The first time I saw the second episode, coming off of the first time around, I remember being very disappointed and being like, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, it's so much worse now. Crap. And I just remember being like really disappointed. Upon second view, as that I had watched with my friend. It's like strangely not nearly as bad. Junji Ito. Yeah, Junji Ito. Yeah, no, once I rewatched the second episode, it's like, it's not as good as the first, sure, but it's not really all that bad. The first is like such high quality. The second one comparatively takes a dip. And then from there, the rest of the series, you kind of adjust to it. Like, first is perfect. Second is okay. Third one is better. Fourth one is pretty good. So, I don't know. I actually was surprised how much I enjoyed it as a whole. It seems like that second episode is the one that really, really takes a dive. But overall, I was actually pretty impressed with it. It was a reminder of just how fucking weird Uzumaki is as a story. It starts out with these like isolated, scary stories, much like that of, oh, let's go. This is a lot more extra than the first game. Where are we? I almost recognize this. Isn't this like the entrance hall or something? And that would have been like the front door? No, maybe? No, wait, no. This is I still kind of recognize it, but no, this is a different part of the hospital. Yeah. But yes. The beginning of Uzumaki is a lot of like different disconnected stories of hauntings happening in the town that all relate to spirals in some way, which in Japanese a spiral means Uzumaki. And each individual story is iconic in and of itself. Some are better than others, honestly. Like the lighthouse I never really thought was all that good. Same thing with stuff like the tsunami. Was never really an impressive story to me. With it all culminating in the second half of the story, that's more like an apocalypse movie, where it's like we have to survive day to day and get food and stuff like that. All with it ending in a very Evangelion kind of crazy, like existential, what am I thinking of here? Like, monsters like Cthulhu. What's the word for that? It's, like a cosmic horror kind of thing. That's how it wrapped up. What the fuck are you? You're not, typical nurse. Oh, are you gonna spit shit at me? Oh, I'm in a corner. Oh, goody, I'm in a corner. And reading that in comic form, oh shit! Reading that in comic form, honestly, like, it's kind of, I think it's a little more interesting. It is definitely better paced in the comic, but the anime, it does its job. It does its job pretty much. I give it like a B-, because there's a couple stories that they just completely disregard, which were some of my favorites, and that's just really unfortunate. You know what it fucking is, though? You know why this happens is, for some reason, animation in the West, it just refuses to give animators a proper list of episodes, like a proper number of episodes. Hazbin Hotel was given, like, what, 6 episodes? And guess what? Yeah, it was paced horribly. And that should surprise nobody. Like, some people really get on Hazbin, and they're like, oh my god, like, so shit, the writers must be so incompetent. Some of that bad pacing is that producers are not giving them, like, a good amount of episodes. Look at shit like Samurai Jack, the 5th season of Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack is made by a genius director of animation, Genndy Tartakovsky, who's made so many wonderful, iconic shows. Not the least of which, Samurai Jack. Like, it's the same guy as always, the same brilliant director. He knows what he's doing. He's seasoned. And yet, season 5 of Samurai Jack felt a little sloppy in the last couple of episodes, and that's because they didn't give them enough episodes to properly pace out the story. And I hate that. And Uzumaki the anime, I think, is the worst case of it. Because they were only given 4 episodes. That is way too short. That's way too short. So, I don't know. I don't blame the anime, and honestly, I still think it's really good, and Uzumaki is such a unique story that I recommend anybody go and watch it. You may feel a little awkward with the shift in quality between episode 1 to episode 2, but just try to get past that, because, like, first of all, 2 is still, like, really enjoyable, and it's still good horror. 3 is where it's at. 3 is, like, hella fucked up, and it's one of my favorite Uzumaki stories. And then 4 caps it all off with some really freaky cosmic horror that is, it's just like, it's the type of story that you will not experience anywhere else. Doesn't translate well. I don't know, I disagree. There was a few of those stories that when they were animated gave a completely different horror vibe to the scenario. I'm thinking of, I don't know if you've ever seen or read Uzumaki, but like the episode, I guess I'll just say, you know, for the animation, for the anime version, the episode where they're in the hospital and like the stuff with the mosquitoes and then the stuff with the babies afterwards, all of that shit was so much more frightening because the characters were actually like moving. It felt so actually jarring, and it made my like body shake when I was watching it. I was watching it in a room with my friends, and oh god, the whole time it was just like, stop. I fucking hate this. Oh, how we danced, arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony, and the music played. But in any dance, there comes a time one must take the leader, and the music got louder and louder. Pounding, piercing, and then silent. Okay. Epic. If I could excuse old Scooby-Doo using moving PNGs as animation, I can look past Uzumaki. Exactly, yeah, like, I would say the biggest offender of what... The biggest offense that the Uzumaki anime did was paced out some of the stories a little poorly, so they don't have that same oomph that the manga would otherwise give you. Also, some of the story beats just aren't explained as well. They're lacking a significant amount of detail that the manga would have given you. But in that case, I don't know, I just recommend you look up the manga as well. Compare the two. The anime, for what it's worth, I think still delivers a lot on what the fuck is that? See, that was me when the hospital episode showed up. I was like, no! No! This game is running insanely well. There must have been like a patch or something. Like, what's going on? Okay, so this is fucking cool. Like, what is this set piece? This wasn't in the... This one wasn't in the original. Instrument of Force. Oh. Okay. Yo, but Mario, I will jump in and say that I get what you mean, though. That, like, Junji Ito's art is really, really good because it's in, like, manga form. You kind of can sit there and breathe in the disgusting detail of each panel. And there's something truly special about that. Whoa, boy. Oh, baby. Okay. Okay. Hey, fuck off. God damn it. There we go. And that level of like detail is utterly lost in animation, which is unfortunate. But I'll say that like it doesn't mean that it's a completely terrible translation. Jesus! Damn, bitch, you really came at me there. James? James, mate, stomp. James, yep, okay, whatever. I would like to know what happened between episode 1 and 2. I, you know, it is Adult Swim, so unlike a lot of anime studios that are more like tight-lipped about production, they probably could explain, like maybe an animator or the director or whatever might talk about it one day. I have to assume that maybe the first episode, if I was to speculate, was part of a pitch. Oh my god, did you see that pop in? It's just funny. The model kind of like glitched between its animation of standing up and sitting down. It's all good though. Yeah, no, I would assume that episode 1 was meant to be sort of a pitch, like it could have been independently made by a studio and then pitched to Adult Swim or whoever produced it to say like, hey, what the, yo, what, hey, as a means of saying like, hey, look, I think that this is worth investing money into. So, like, the first episode would have already been done or would have been mostly done, so all they had to do was give it a bit more polish, because that first episode's really, really polished. And then when it came to making the rest of the series, they just weren't given enough resources to make it as polished as the first one. Or maybe the studio was banking on them giving them more episodes to pace it out, and then when they were given the news, they had to kind of hit the ground running, like, okay, this is not what we wanted, but we're going to just like make it work. Because it does feel like some episodes were more compromised than others. Like they actively made the decision, okay, we will have to cut some stuff, but it's all in service of making the beginning and the end really good. Because that's how I feel about it. I feel like the beginning and the end are really good. They feel climactic, they're weird, they're in line with how the story goes. It's more like the middle section that's just kind of random at times. Like, some story beats just show the fuck up and have very little sense to them. Still, though, the overall experience, pretty good. I waited to get the entirety of episodes out so that I could, you know, just watch them all in sequence instead of having to wait. And put them all together, it's good. It's a good experience. It's a great one, even. Uzumaki is such a very special story. And I love Junji Ito. My friend is very critical of Junji Ito. He says, like, oh my god, the stories make no fucking sense. They're so dumb. And I'm like, I know what you mean, but it's more about the vibes that they give off rather than the semantics. Like, Junji Ito is meant to put you in a sort of horror state of mind. That was why I loved that the anime made the decision to make it all in black and white. Because then it already feels like closer to the manga. It's in black and white. It has like that kind of manga-y grain to it. The story of Uzumaki does not make a lot of logical sense. Like, even beyond the perimeters of fantasy, like, shit happens in the story and nobody questions any of it, which is hella weird. But that's why you need to adapt yourself to the kind of dreamlike quality that is Uzumaki. Once you kind of let yourself go, once you get into, like, the spirit of it. Oh, fuck. I should have seen that coming. I'm an idiot. Even as I was stepping on him, I was like, wait, this is one of those acid things, isn't it? What is the point of this tiny hallway? You see this tiny, like, it contributes nothing. Like, what is... Even in the original map, like, was there supposed to be something there and they just, like, deleted it? They deleted it? Hey, bitch! Hey there. Bitch! Hey there. Bitch! 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 No, shit. Yep, okay, well, this is not working out the way I can't see. Hey! James, some of your gasps are just the funniest thing in the world. Oh, you finished 4. What do you think of 4 overall? Like, you've just beaten it, so any thoughts? Any thoughts, prayers? Because 4 is the weirdest one, and I've said in the past, Silent Hill isn't really the scariest game to me. At least, like, the original isn't very scary. But 4 is, like, extra not scary. Like, 4 is annoyingly stupid. It's got stuff like... Oh, what the fuck? Hey, fuck off! Drinka. It does have some, like, really scary monster designs, but overall, the vibe of that game was just really awkward, really weird. It reminds me of some of the, like, way less interesting survival horror games that came out for, like, the PS2. It's not quite as dorky as, let's say, like, Michigan Report from Hell, right? But it certainly wasn't grabbing me the same way that Silent Hill 1, 2, or 3 would have. That being said, though, I kind of sort of want to play 4, like, on a stream. I kind of want to go through, like, all the Silent Hill games because they're just such an important part of my life. They really shape the way I think about horror and their ability to, like, craft this, like, deeply metaphorical story around the idea of, like, a normal and like, other evil world. Just tickles me in such a way. And whenever I talk about the other world, I never say that it's like, oh, it's brilliant, it's like really, really good and super intelligent, because I know some people have argued that, like, Silent Hill's kind of dorky for having, like, it's the evil world. It kind of, I've heard people compare it to, like, Evil Link or, like, Dark Mario or something like that. I don't know. I would argue this is certainly coming from a more sophisticated, like, mature perspective. Like, adults still have nightmares, you know, and why not make those nightmares metaphorical? Like, I hate when stories are so grounded in reality that they just become boring. That was something that I was worried about with this remake, was that they were going to get rid of the metaphorical bend and just make it, oh, you're not alive, you're just glitching. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I was worried that they were going to get rid of the metaphorical bend to it and make it a lot more, like, realistic. That's not necessarily what the Silent Hill movie did, but that's kind of the mood they were going for. Like, they were like, oh, it's not about, like, just an evil town, it's like fucking witches and shit. And I know they mentioned witches in the first game, but God, the way the story was felt so just Trite. Okay, so I have a key. Lapis eye key. Okay. Do I have a locked door to go to? I guess. Not D3. Next map. Basement? I haven't even found the basement. Oh, pharmacy. Okay, so that one's locked. I guess I'll go back down and try to get into the pharmacy. Okay. Okay. The creepiest of the original team's games, the video quality on the cutscenes, the sound of the enemies were one of the most unnerving, except for the burping nurses. I just love the aesthetic, and the ghost really gave me the heebie-jeebies. I'm starting to get the heebie-jeebies. Also, Walter, that guy made me feel so anxious every time I started chasing you. The chases, I do remember those being, Why? I'm starting to get the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, some of those chases certainly were, a lot more unnerving. I definitely can see that. You know, it's little things like that that make me want to go back and play it. Also, Walter as an antagonist, he certainly is the most memorable antagonist that's, like, actually a person. Like, Pyramid Head is a metaphor. You can't even say that Mary is an antagonist in this, even though I guess you could literally argue she's the antagonist of the story. Like, she creates the conflict that is the narrative. So, you know, I guess that argument holds water. But, yeah. Walter, on his own, feels like the most villain of the Silent Hill villains. Like, he stalks you, he's a murderer, he's, like, genuinely pretty creepy in all the scenes that he's in. Yeah, just an overall creepy mamma jamma. And you know, I don't like him. Sorry, Walter. Maybe next time. What? Pick it up. I need space. I need space. I need space. All right, come at me, bro. I'm ripped. Oh. I wanted you to fall over, but whatever. It's also the only Voss guy in the only guy in the franchise who does his own dirty work, but also the guy has a pretty sad and messed up past. Yeah, no, his entire story is like kind of complicated, honestly. Like there's quite a lot going on, and his motivation is even weirder, but for what he is and like what his motivation is, pretty good villain, honestly. I like him. I certainly remember him a lot better than I don't know, what was her name? Dizzy Gillespie from the first game. And Dizzy Gillespie is really funny. I will say, I always have a soft spot for Claudia from Silent Hill 3. But Claudia, I just would not say is actually a scary villain. She's a very funny villain. She's a real, like, mustache-twirling, evil, cult leader kind of deal. There isn't a lot of, like, creepy complexity to her that makes me actually unnerved when she shows up. It's more like she's just a big weirdo. And I think that was the intent of her character as well. Like, they weren't putting on any airs. They're just like, look, I just want to make like a creepy bitch to be in charge of this cult. Okay, how do I get over there? How did I get over there before? Like, you see what I'm looking at? It says, oh, you made it to the pharmacy, but then you couldn't unlock the door. So, like, unless I'm missing something, like maybe there's a set of stairs or something that I haven't reached yet. Maybe the elevator, but the other world is tricky because it just doesn't have the same, like, logic. Chained box. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. If I attach it to the chain box, is something genuinely going to change? You know, the remake is different logic than the original game, so probably. Kazo is sleeping in a little basket right now. I love him. Yeah, how many times Heather just tells her she's just a stupid bitch after she makes these, like, grandiose speeches. I am Claudia. So what? She's perfect. She's perfect in every way. If I were to describe Heather, I would say she's so cool. Hey, stop that banging. Hey, you boy, quit that whipping. Yeah, okay, that does do it. Oh, do I not need to get another key? Uh-oh, so here we go. Okay, so the other game just had it in a note somewhere. Like, there was just a note that talked about the keypad combination, and then the turn lock puzzle, whatever the fuck, that was written on a wall in blood. And every playthrough, the bloody letters were different somehow. Like, it was just some random combination. With text above the bloody letters that say, like, turny, turny, hurdy-gurdy, or something like that. In this case, I haven't seen any of that. I haven't seen any, like, bloody walls or new, new notes. I mean, well, Patient. Oh, you know, I guess I've gotten these. Did I get this when I entered the other world? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah. No turning back now. No turning. Oh, wait. Turning? No turning back now? I don't know. Let's try it. 3141. Damn. Okay, well. Made sense in my head. Okay, Oh, how we danced, arms flailing our bodies in perfect synchrony, and the music played. But in any dance, there comes a time one must take the lead. And the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing, and then silence. Okay. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, no, that's it. Uh-huh. Right, okay. Very helpful. I guess I'll take a walk about. I haven't checked this side, at the very least. You know, maybe this is one of those things where I just need to investigate more and I'll get it. Up. What? 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 Tell me for what? Oh, well, okay. Is that a car horn? You hear that? Also, yeah, the protagonist Henry he sucked. He was so stupid. And that's called managing your inventory. By the end of 4, you get so attached to Henry that I actually felt bad for him in the bad ending after the radio says that he was found dead and totally unrecognizable. Listen, when I look at his face alive, he's totally unrecognizable. He looks like anybody. Who's honking that fucking horn? Shut up. Turn that horn down. I'm looking for numbers. Okay, throw some numbers at me. What, you want to know the code? Out with it. Okay. Oral cum shot. I hope at least one of you know what I'm talking about. I'm just making shit up. What am I looking at? Oh, that's creepy. I don't know if you can see it on your low-res monitor, but I say low-res because I don't know if the quality would translate well on a stream, but ooh. I see a scary person down the hall. Ooh. I wish they'd stop being scary, but I guess they can't help it. Ooh. But shut up. You know what would be a really weird remake that I would not see coming at all? Is, Rule of Rose. Wouldn't that just be, like, strange? Oh, hi, Lummy. What's up? Lummy, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Am I right? Have you not really been to the streams in a bit? I mean, it's also on me. I haven't really been streaming a lot, but, hi! I think it's been a while. Ew, what the fuck is that noise in my ear? Yeah, you're over there, aren't you? Henry Townshend's the original, literally me guy. Oh good, I need another key. I mean, I will say this, like, I much prefer this level design to how the original game went, where it really, really just felt like Alchemilla again, but scary, with like a couple shifts in the environment. Like, this definitely feels like a different biome, you know? This definitely, like, feels like James Sunderland. Oh. Hello. You know what? I'm gonna go back and see if perhaps there was something on a wall or something that I missed. Controversial, you say? It sure was a weird story. She's making typos. I mean, I'm mostly following you. Now, which part would be controversial? Is it the fact that, like, the protagonists are kids? Because that is admittedly pretty weird as antagonists. It certainly does suck. Oh, I see. I see what I have to do. Well, before that, to look around here and see if, like, is there something I'm... Oh, this was the... with the hole in the wall. Oh. Oh. See, I wouldn't have even put that together that that's what this room was. Oh, wowee. Okay. Damn. Could be time zone related, probably. Anyways, I'm glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. They're not even tipsy today. Someone's giving me the friggin' slurps over there. Implications on the mermaid boss. I mean, there's a few things. I don't really remember the mermaid boss, TBH, but it's been a while since I played that game, and some of it's kind of a blur. Also, actually, full disclosure, I never even beat it, so... Why is there a horn honking? Like a car horn honking? Why? What? Shit. Come this way, bitch. Music swells, I go through the crack, nothing happens. Taking things as they go. Hey, good on ya, good on ya. Oh, have to switch to Twitch. None of my YouTube comments were coming in. I was working fine a moment ago. Weird, yeah, no, I didn't see them. Okay, well, welcome to Twitch. Fuck! Always fucking get me, asshole. It actually was the most effective because I had more shotgun shells than I had pistol bullets. You see, I'm really low on pistol ammo right now. That's true. I mean, that in and of itself is not controversial, though, for a horror game. Like, oh my god, the story of Silent Hill 2 is, like, just as bad, and it's also about James getting over traumas. Not childhood traumas, but, you know what I mean. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a horror game. It's a horror game, so it's gonna have, like, some pretty uncomfortable subjects, and personally, I don't think that means that the game is... like, impossible to exist nowadays. Honest to God, you need those kind of terrifying stories in order to overcome some of your greatest fears, in my opinion. That's one of the reasons why I really love horror. Sometimes horror can be, like, really cheapo, and I love that. I love cheapo. One of my favorite horror movies of all time, and I'm not even exaggerating, is fucking Friday the 13th part, like, 6 or something. The one where he's a zombie, pretty much, and a guy brings Jason back from the dead by shocking his body with a metal rod so that lightning breaks him back like he's fucking Frankenstein's monster. That movie is so schlocky and so dumb, and I love it. It's so fun. I would watch it with my mom, like, every Halloween. We haven't watched it this year, but that's because, you know, shit's kind of rough with my family right now, so maybe next year. Maybe next year. Things are gonna chill out next year. But yeah, actually, is there anyone in here? Yurube or Erube? Remind me, how do I say your name again? Is it Erube? I always want to say it right, so sorry if I ask a couple times. You saw Nitro Rad's video on it. The game's plot is immaculate, but the gameplay is very low quality survival horror. That was my thoughts. If you're talking about Rule of Rose. It's getting really fucked. Now Twitch isn't running the stream well. It's definitely me, though. Damn. Are you doing this on your phone, or, like... Should you really give these films a watch through? They're fun. The Friday the 13th one is more fun than it is, like, scary. But I don't think that disqualifies it from watching, personally. I think lots of stuff is worth your time, even if it's not shit-fillingly scary. Pants-fillingly scary. Don't think it's impossible. It would cause a lot of noise because of the actual children shown on screen. Yeah, no, I mean, that's the bit that I think some people would be jumpy about, is that it's, like, children getting hurt. Bay? Like Bay? Hey! Fuck off! Got to save ammo! Damn. Oh crap, where are the legs? Okay, there they are. Okay, so just Bay, just like that. I mean, like, Bay, you sound like you're interested in it, but would anyone else be interested if I did a playthrough of Rule of Rose? I know Halloween's over, but, like, who cares? Ideal loves me some horror games. And I just don't know if I would ever sit down and play through all of Rule of Rose unless I had, like, an excuse, like doing a stream or whatever. Yeah, that's the one thing is, like, if I call you Bay, we just need to both have an understanding that I'm not saying Bay, I'm saying Bay. Like, down by the bay, I'm snoring. I was on my computer watching YouTube and my comments on YouTube weren't appearing. Yeah, for some reason it wasn't showing up on my chat either. Oh, wait a fucking second. It's like the same every time. I need to switch it to live chat. Let me scroll up. Okay, yeah, even when I switched to live chat, your stuff wasn't showing up. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's strange. It's on your end, I guess, so sorry, but yeah, I wasn't ignoring you intentionally. Rule Rose is worth the shot, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I've played through 2 or 3 hours of it and was like, I kind of see the appeal here. What? Dude, shut up. What am I looking at? Oh, hey, key time. Key time. Akite. Guys, Akite is such a fun movie. Everyone watch Akite, especially with your grandparents or like someone of faint of heart. Don't actually do that, by the way. Don't actually watch Akite with someone of faint of heart. What am I looking at? No one knows. I fucking hate this breathing shit. I know this room. I know this room. This was the room that Maria was in, and I didn't even check on her. James. What if Darth Vader sounded like that? Like he was like... Just completely destroys the vibe of the movie. And a Rule of Rose, you know how Rule of Rose is like really rare? Like a physical copy of it is super duper rare. It could be worth like so much. There is a shop in the University District of Seattle that used to have a physical copy of Rule of Rose, and it was on... It was being sold for like $100 or $200. Now that doesn't that kind of sounds like a lot for like an old PS2 game, but Rule of Rose is sometimes being sold for like $1,000 on eBay. And I saw that shit and I was like so mad because I could not afford to get it, but I looked at it and I'm like, oh my God, I wish I could afford $200 right now, but I can't. There'll be no pain anymore. I mean, I still live with a lot of pain after not getting Rule of Rose. Feel like a right fool, but no pain, 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 no pain. Okay. This reminds me of that, there's a documentary, or wait, no, actually it's a biopic about the invention of oxycodone. Really fascinating stuff. I've never seen the biopic, but I did a little research on the like origins of oxycodone and all the like controversy surrounding it. How it just became like a highly addictive drug that ruined a lot of people's lives. Hey Casey, what's good? Okay, cool. What? Oh. Okay. I think what I got from that was can I peel back the curtain? Can I unpeel the curtain? I'm glad. $200. Rule of Rose is worth like $1,000 online if complete in box. It was in box. It was Rule of Rose in box, and my ass could not afford it. What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at? Yo, this shit reminds me of like Homecoming. Like this absolutely looks like a boss fight in Homecoming. Wait, am I supposed to get in it? I'm not gonna do that. They made this room really big. You know, in video game logic, that means that this is gonna be a boss fight later, right? It's totally safe. Oh, is it? Is it totally safe? It looks safe. You know, this looks like the type of stuff that that World War II funded. This seems like, you know, what my tax dollars are going to. It's the type of game that could bring people to bankruptcy. That's the impression I get. I mean, my other thought was like, okay, am I going to spend $200 on a game that I literally can't play because I don't have a working PS2 anymore? I found 0050 in the ECT room again. This time I checked it. He was not appointed for treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself? And how would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. So close. It will happen. Has to. So, with that letter and with this setup, I have to assume that a patient tried to kill himself? Like hook himself up to that thing and then zappy zappy? That certainly does suck. Just climb in. You know what? What if I could? But the game won't let me. The game is like against it, I guess. I don't see what the problem is. Whoa, dodge! Okay. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! And then we back. And then we back. And then we dodge! You no! How the fuck did you do that? No, bullshit. She just did do an instant replay on that. That was, she just like slid across the floor. Come on. I was out of range. I was out of range. Whatever. Cheating ass game. Cheating ass, lying ass game. That thing's electrifying people.
Shocking, isn't it?
It sure is. The whole thing is fucked for me right now. Sorry, I'm gonna head out. All right. Thanks for coming anyways, Mario. Appreciate it. You know, I have to commend myself. I did pretty good there. In fact, I don't think I even wasted a single bullet. Oh, no, wait. I spent like one shotgun shell, but that's about it. Man, they give you like a big room to play in. Oh, hydrotherapy. James, baby, James. Gotta go to hydrotherapy. Gotta get in there. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that's not happening. Hydrotherapy's done. What am I missing? Oh, restroom. Guess let's head back to the restroom. I did get a key, yes, right? No, I must have spent it. Oh, right, yes, I did. It was for the director. That's all that key was for the director. Or director's office, excuse me. I love water. Well, you know what? Water loves you. Bless you. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I want to check out the bathroom, see if, like, I need a key for it? Hello. Right, it was you. You require a key of some sort. Extra room, surgical chair? Wait, what? Surgical chair? Wait. Did I get an item of some sort? No, whenever I get an item, key item would come up here. In the thing. Okay. You got a glass of ice water right next to you? Bro, I got... Always drink your water. Skibbity-dee, skibbity-doo. You know what I was thinking about the other day? Like, people, especially people my age, are all like, oh my god, fucking skibbity toilet, like, it's the stupidest shit. Oh my god, like, kids are so dumb. And then I was like, yeah, I see how all that shit's, like, really dumb, but also, like, the laser collection and, like, fucking, Asdif films. Guys, don't lie. Don't lie. A lot of the shit that we grew up with was goddamn stupid. You remember Stickman on Crack? That was a very popular internet meme. And it wasn't very good. It was mostly just kind of dumb, and that was the point. So I don't know. I don't give hate to Skibbity Toilet. Not with the stupid shit that I grew up with. The Water Gang. Water Gang. Absolutely Water Gang. I like to go surfing with my Water Gang. I call them the Waterboard Gang. Okay, down here's like, am I missing some? Okay, I guess I didn't check C1. Chained box. Okay, I could try one of the codes again. The thing is, a lot of these, like, notes I'm getting are not actually helpful. But I am getting the impression that there's some kind of like hidden something going on. Okay, so I have been in here. Let's go back to the chained box and at least try one of the codes. Hotel Mario intro cutscene jingle. Yeah. Look, I'm not saying that like any of that wasn't really funny, but I'm not saying it was like high art either. Some people just get like so fucking uppity about the shit that like kids are enjoying, and I'm like, cut them some slack, all right? They're teenagers, for goodness sake. They're dealing with a lot. Let them have their stupid humor. Or actually, not even teenagers. They're little kids. Let them have their stupid memes. Okay, did I even check what was down this hall? Or is it just leads to nothing? Oh, this is probably where I came from, yeah. Yeah? Right, it's not especially familiar. Is this where I came from? Yes? No? No, I don't think so. Have I been here? I haven't been here, okay. People can enjoy the dumb. Nice of Mary for inviting us to Silent Hill, eh? Eddie?
Nice of Mary to invite us over to Silent Hill, eh, Eddie?
I hope she made lots of pizza.
Uh-oh, someone's walking.
Dang, this game is like running a lot better than it did the first couple days it was out. Man, shit got kinda quiet. Never mind. That's the scariest thing I've seen all day. No health? You got me fucked up, man. What is with this area? Like... Pyramid Head pokes his stupid head out. Ah! Yeah, sure, I just did that. Yeah, stand back, Hercules. James Sunderland is gonna bend this metal. Okay. Was there anything... Anything related to time? The procedure from the x-ray room. It's kind of old news, honestly. Stop at nothing. That's kind of... That's an old thing. Okay. Ooh, what's this? It's like a little tappy, and it goes down like. Look at it good. James, you're so heckin' strong, dude. Just like looking around. Oh no, pills here! I see, that was another meme. Watch it go dark. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, I know where to fucking look. They have the thing. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. Okay. Nothing. I like all this art. Like, that's cool. Oh. Oh. 1 year, they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. So many... Okay, 1 year, so 1. So many pills, so I'll count the pills. When a loud hour comes, something to do with the clock, I tremble every time the light falls. Okay. Okay, so I actually have to count the light. Right, because it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so it's 2. So first number 1, second number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2 something. Wait, no. 1, 6 something 2. Oh. Oh, good. Oh, fucking perfect. Okay. That actually didn't go as bad as it could have. There we go. Ugh. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. So, okay. 1, 6, something, 2. Let me check the clock. Jesus, fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay. So, what? 1, 6, 2, 2? 1, 6, 2, 2. 1, 6, 2, 2. 1, 6, 2, 2. Where am I? Where am I? My wife. Oh crap. Okay. To the restroom. How do I go back? How do I go back? Oh. Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the map weirdly. Okay. Especially with the James has to be... Dude. Shh. Don't tell him. Don't. She's gonna hear you, dude. You evil, sexually frustrated representation demon. I have puzzles to solve. Yeah, honestly, like, these demons... Listen, you may be demons, but that doesn't mean you need to be rude, right? I'm trying to solve a puzzle. 1622, 1622, 1622, 1622, 1622, 1622. Okay, down this way. Ooh, I haven't been in these rooms, have I? Anything of note? Ooh. Was there a bedpan in the corner? Guys, unsanitary. Oh! Very nice. Very good. The fact that they have these little, like, references to the old game is... It's a choice for sure. I guess I could, like, take them or leave them, but some people really, really, really love those member berries. And I'm not saying it's, like, bad or good or whatever. I'm just saying, like, probably why you would want them, why you'd want to keep them. Right, okay. So, I'm out. Let's go back to the box. Okay, so back over that way has the code. And I just don't have it for some reason. Okay. So 1 6 2 no 2. Thank you. All right. Okay, so what? Like, maybe I need to look through my memos or something? Or maybe I'm missing something? I don't know. I don't know what to think in that case. I'm going to review my memos. Right, because this one told me exactly what to do. This one... I found 0050 in the ECT room again. This time I checked. He was not appointed for treatment. How is it possible he got here all by himself? And how would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. So close. It will happen. Has to. Okay. There's no pain anymore. Nurses know the procedure. Okay, this is kind of old news. Okay, it probably has something to do with the fact that I still need to turn on that electric chair, so I'll head back in this direction. Yeah, I'll head back upstairs to the director's office and just see what I find. The director's office this way. So this looks right. Yeah, okay. There we go. Remember when people hated the first Silent Hill 2 remake trailer because of James' sad bulldog face? Yeah, that was also the thumbnail of this stream, you probably noticed. I mean, I kind of get it. It's like, first of all, fucking nobody believed in Bloober Team. Me neither. Like, everybody was like, this is gonna suck ass because a lot of Bloober Team games are just not very impressive. Some are iconic and some got popular for a reason. But Silent Hill 2 is such an important game to so many people that when you give it to someone like Bloober Team, they just aren't going to believe that they're going to do a good job. And I say this so many times, but I feel like people kind of forget. In the minds of the general public, just ignoring general opinions people have, the general public would agree there are 3 good Silent Hill games. 1, 2, and 3. And some people even argue that 1 is not good. So in that case, there are only 2 good Silent Hill games, and there's like over 10 games released. So when Silent Hills got canceled, a lot of people just became disillusioned to the idea that Silent Hill would ever have like another good entry again, or that we would ever experience like a fun, good Silent Hill. And then they said, oh, by the way, we're remaking Silent Hill 2, and it's going to be in the style of like the Resident Evil 2 remake. I don't blame anyone for being suspicious about that, because that just sounds like Konami following trends. And the last time Konami followed a trend, they released the Silent Hill 2 and 3 HD collection, and it was a massive pile of shit. So, everyone being really worried, everyone being extremely critical of, like, the first trailer to this game, I understand it, but it really feels like that's not the case. Like, I'm playing the game now, I've been playing it for, like, a while, I've even played it in my off time, too, and it's like, it's so much more than I think anyone was expecting it to be. Press X to cry. Yeah, I think some people were worried he was going to be like way overly expressive, whereas in the original game he's a lot more of a like muted psycho. In this one, I'ma say it, he's a muted psycho. He's really, really weird. And as my boyfriend put it, we only played like the first 10 to 20 minutes, and he was like, I can tell just from his face, he has a lot of fucking baggage he's carrying. And I tend to agree. They accomplished a lot with the facial animation. I'm glad that they put as much detail into it as possible. I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. Okay. Relatable. That being said, do you remember press F to pay respects? Now that was some goofy shit. Okay. Let's go. Oh, 9659, I think. You know, this is interesting because the other puzzle, the puzzle for the turn, the turning lock, was written in blood that you can't read especially well. And yet that one was explained through like a series of notes and hints throughout a room. This one is given to you with burn marks across a table, and you also kind of struggle to read it. Like the I think that's a 9. I think James will write it down in a way that yeah, that is a 9. Okay, yeah. This is also kind of hard to read, but it's like a totally different context, and it's flipped. So yeah, no, I just think that that's interesting. That's neat. They do quite a few things where it's like familiar but different in a good way. Does that say 3? Or is that like a bum bum? For real, is that a 3? What? 3? 3? Like, what am I what? Like Silent Hill 3? Silent Hill 3 remake confirmed? If that's the case, then when I clicked this on, I should have heard happy birthday to you. I love you. Bye. Oh, hi. I just said hello to you. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Hi. I just said hello to your sister. Okay, goodbye. I love visiting the hospital. James has a spring in his step. Maybe it's a 3. Not. I think it is a 3. I think it definitely is a 3. But I don't know what that means. I don't know why 3 is relevant. Anyways, 9, 6, 5, no, 9, shit. 9359? 9659. Okay, I shouldn't have doubted myself. 9659. Nine, 6, 5. Heyo. Oh, okay. I was like, why can't I leave? There is nothing in the box. James made, like I said, the face animation's so good. James just summed up all of my feelings about that stupid fucking puzzle. Also, wow, all the textures just popped in. James is really accepting of all the dumb shit happening to him. -1. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Well, what do you know? There was nothing in the box. Yep. I even knew that, oh. You need to put a ring on it. Oh. Elevator button. Never mind. I know where this is going. So, okay. Little explanation, little context. You do all of this shit in the original game to open the box, and in the box is... You open it up and the description says, there's nothing in the box. Oh, wait, there's a couple of hairs in the box. You use the couple of hairs and you tie it around a needle to fish into a drain and pull out a key or some other thing that you need. I think I see where this is going, though. The elevator button will lead me to a specific place. We're actually we're reaching the tail end of Alchemel Hospital at this point. She is an angel. No one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins she devours them. Sin and sinner alike she saves. Me, she is an angel. Yeah, and this was also in the game too. I don't quite understand what the relevance is in this game. I guess it is just another door to solve. You need to put a ring on her finger and then it will open. And that was a puzzle in the other game too. So, okay. Elevator though. Elevator. I guess there's an elevator right next to me. So, sure. After all the things the town has thrown at him. Oh, James, take a little drink. Take a little sip, my guy. Before you leave. Okay, guys, buckle up because I think this next bit's gonna get, like, fucking weird. Like, extra weird.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat.
Happy Halloween.
Where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment.
Oh, not the punishment.
It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland.
James Sunderland.
You ready to play Trick or Treat? Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across SiLENT Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave.
I don't know why they did that still.
How many souls were lost during the plague?
2.
1, 42.
Huh.
2, 67.
Huh. Almost nice.
3, 85.
Oh.
Know the answer?
Come on.
Well, you better hold on to it.
Come on.
You never know when it might come in handy.
You think I don't know that?
On to the second question.
Okay, second.
Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town.
Yeah.
One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery.
Right.
What is the name of that road? 1, Bachman Road. 2, Munson Street.
I don't think it's that one.
3, Wiltsey Road.
That one's not real. It's got to be Bachman.
I sure as
It's
hell
Bachman.
hope
It's
so.
Bachman. It's Bachman. You come on. You got me fucked up.
And final question. SiLENT Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. Brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives.
Bay, let me answer that question.
One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Loquet. But what was the name of the other victim?
The people murdered here were murdered by Walter Sullivan.
1. Miriam.
No.
2. Heather.
What? No.
3. Julia.
I think it's Julia.
Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye.
I like the change of the writing, although I wish
What the hell was that?
there was like a really weird effect on his voice that I didn't quite like. It was like, it sounded kind of cheap, like a, oh, hello guys, it's me, I'm talking and I sound a little weird. Like, I don't know, I feel like the effects could have been a little different on there. I don't exactly know what the perfect solution is because I don't quite know audio engineering. But his voice just stood out as like distractingly strange. Also, yeah, isn't that amazing timing? I was, as you asked the question, I was like, wait a minute, I know, I played this recently. I know all the questions, and the murder they're talking about is the murder involving Walter Sullivan. In the original game, the question is, who was the murderer? And the answer is Walter Sullivan. Oh, shit. Yeah, when the quiz show showed up in the original game, like as I was playing through it, I immediately thought to myself, oh, when the remake does this, they're going to change all the questions so that it's not easy for like newcomers. Are you telling me there's shit that continuing to fall into the garbage? Who's dropping this shit? Like, what? I like how the demons of Silent Hill give James a fighting chance. Like, throughout this whole thing, they're like, yeah, give him some shotgun shells, give him some, like, you know, pistol ammo. We want him to be able to fight back. It would just be cool. Look, we may be demons, but that doesn't mean we don't have hearts, okay? Okay, that goes into the generator room, which opens up the rest of the map, but I would like to circle back and just check the area that I didn't already check. Yeah, over here. Oh, it's just a fucking bug. Okay. Still, though, I think I'll need to circle back to this area anyways. You know what's weird? This is the point of the game where you would have had, hold on. This would have been the point of the game where you'd have Maria in your party, and you super duper don't. Epic, thank you. Can't we just kill him while he's not looking? Oh, how can you even say such a thing? Look at him, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Hold on, look at his face. Look at this. How could you besmirch this face? Look at this. This just a little baby. Come on. I like this music. Wow, wow, wow. Now this song feels distinctive, like it's a Akira Yamaoka song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think this was in the original game either, like, this is wholly original. Oh, doesn't that just make you want to stick your face into it? Oh, God. He still has a chance to accomplish, to acknowledge his sins and get his redemption. Yeah, come on, that's the point. Have any of you heard of Infinity Train? The short-lived TV show that was on HBO, and it was one of the mini shows that got axed by HBO, like, prematurely. Infinity Train is like if they made Silent Hill into, like, if they took the concepts of Silent Hill and put them into a fun adventure show. Like, it's kind of a story, a recurring story about redemption, but it has less of the horror edge and more of the, like, wild fantasy adventure edge. And it's so fun. Oh my God, it's so fun. By the way, it's been too long now. I need to acknowledge it again. This game is fucking gorgeous. This is such a gorgeous game. You never watched it? Do yourself a favor and look it up. Unfortunately, the only way you can look it up is through, well, let's say shady means, but because HBO got rid of it. HBO deleted their show, their original show, for seemingly no fucking reason. And it makes me want to do this to whatever dumbass decided to do that, because the only reason that HBO ever fucking did that was for a tax write-off, which is just shit. It's so shit. Like, first of all, it's just disappointing to hear, like, a bunch of shows get deleted out of nowhere off their streaming services. It's not like they're gonna appear on, like, cable TV or whatever. That's just not gonna happen. But then you hear it's because of, like, the company wanted a tax write-off. It's so lame. It's so shit. Like, ugh. Every part of it is awful. Every single part of it is awful. F you. Fuck you and your mama too. Give me a handgun ammo. Fuck. Put your hands up. Put your put your If a cop did that to me, I would bully the heck out of him. If a cop started giving me shit, I would absolutely bully the heck out of him. I'm not saying I would do anything, like, malicious. I'm just saying I would bully the heck out of him. I would say some very, like, school bully adjacent things to him. None that I shall elaborate on, but just know that I would. I would do ridiculous acts. None that you could classify as illegal in a court of law, but let me tell you, they would be silly in nature. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You know, streaming services are not giving people options. And they're being really fucking pompous about it too. Like, listen, you don't have any options. We're your best chance. No, you're not. You seriously are fucking not. And to just, like, disregard the people that are trying to watch you legitimately is stupid. You're a stupid person if you think that you can keep that up forever and you're not going to lose money and viewership off of this. Didn't Netflix, like, take a huge financial plummet recently because the business model of binge watching is unsustainable. My boyfriend said something about that like the other day. What do you want to do? Shoot me? Gets shot. Kids, use this man as an example. Bullying is wrong. But what choice did I have? He bullied me. When someone gets bullied, they have every right to defend themselves. I mean, you know what? Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? And who am I to disagree either?
Oh. Open the door. Oh. I love you, elevator. Oh.
You know what they rarely do in Silent Hill games, although they did it in 3 a couple of times, is, in 2, in, like, one of the much later levels. Maybe they'll do it here as well. You go through an area that's all, like, scary and nightmare-filled, and then once the nightmare is over and you're done with the level, they actually let you walk through a fair bit of the non-haunted building. I wish more Silent Hills let you do that, you know, have the contrast of the dark and light world. Oh, that's where the... Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, shit, you scared me.
Mary! Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway?
I
was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
I
feel really weird. Like, the way you did... Your delivery there was, like, kind of strange.
So
Gosh,
what about Laura?
Gosh, that was awkward.
Found her?
I did. I yelled at her and she ran.
And she ran away.
Yeah.
What?
What? What the
Well,
fuck?
we have to find her.
Yeah, you
Yeah, you go do
really
that.
seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
That like pose with her hands on her hips was also kind of awkward. That... I go to bat for this game a lot. That particular line read was kind of awkward. It was very true to the game in a bad way. Like, that was literally the lines from the game, and yet, thinking back, the actress in the original game did it a lot better, and even then, it wasn't good. Like, what was up with that? That was, like, very awkward, the way she delivered those lines. The actress has been doing, like, fine in every other scene. For some reason, like, right there, it was so stilted. It did not sound like she was angry. It just kind of sounded awkward. Like, just awkward. It really, really hard to explain. It felt like wrong. It felt like, you know, we needed another take or something. The actor James, when he was, like, so taken aback and quiet and weird, that was a very appropriate reaction. That's how I felt. I was like, yeah, you, okay. All right, whatever. Where am I? Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you got my go.
What, babe? I want to explore. Oh, never mind. I'm coming, babe. Hello.
What am I looking at?
What the hell is that?
What do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria. What are you talking about?
It's raining.
Trying to keep things light, James. Just
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, this is the pool. Huh. Are they gonna open the fridge together? And what are you gonna do now? Haunt me? Just letting you know, anybody watching this, if you piss me off, I'm gonna haunt the fuck out of you. Oh. Woo. Hello, fan. I remember you from 3.
is that what I think it is?
A tape, desk? I don't know. Oh, it is a fridge. Oh. Yep, they kept it in the fridge. Okay.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
Yeah, like, see here, she's fine. Yeah, totally fine. Yeah, and like the facial
Fine.
acting is great. Even from like, you know, a far shot like this, I'd see like a little smile after saying that. It's good. It's good. What was with that other scene? Like, I don't know. That was so weird.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Thanks.
That was such a funny scene in the original too. Where she's like, "It's not very cute. Here, you can have it." In the
So, where to now?
lead. Okay.
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
Good. Yeah, James. Just take that lead ring and put it in your pocket. Why not? Next, take those fingers and shove them in your mouth, yeah? Also, yes, Samael just fucking judging her acting. I mean, if you know what you know about Maria, that would make sense. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when the... Wait, what is this sentence? The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. Am I reading this wrong? Am I having a stroke? What? The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them. The patients are going to become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. What the fuck? This is like one whole sentence. Why is... It was so disassociated notice. I don't... Was that supposed to be really, really, really weird sounding? By the way, in the original game, when that scene came up with the ring, there was such a funny line from the original voice actor, James, Guy Seehee, where Maria's like, "That's not very cute. Here, you take it." And then James just goes, "Huh, thanks." He's like really, actually, honestly happy that he got the lead ring. Oh, thanks. He just like puts it on and admires himself. Maria, get out of my shot. I was glaring. do I take the elevator? I guess I just, yeah, I mean, I got here via elevator. I'll go back via elevator.
Oh, the elevator. The elevator's giving me the...
Alright, I think I was on 1. Oh, wait. Wait, is this one? Also, where do I go to put in my answers? Because I need to do that before I put the rings in the statue. I fucked up last time and I didn't put in the code. Kitchen pantry. That's floor 1. That's a basement. Boiler room. This and that. Yada yada. My mind's telling me storage room, but you know, I'm just going to look this up real quick. Where do I go to receive my prize? And also type in the, my answers. Silent Hill to remake, elevator quiz location, say. And the remake, trick or treat, yeah. This comes into play a little later. Once you've returned to the hospital with Mary in tow, the pharmacy door was locked when you first entered, but will open wide when you come back with Maria and the copper and lead keys. Okay, the pharmacy door. Okay. I remember that now. It was locked for whatever reason. Wait, where is the pharmacy? Pharmacy's not even on this floor. One floor up. Pharmacy? Pharmacy? Okay. Pharmacy! Okay. Actually, let's... Crap. I need to get back in the elevator. Sorry, Maria. We need to go back to floor 1. And I'm just going to double check my answers because who cares? Also, the questions are different, so it's not like I inherently know. But what did I just type? Riddle me that, Buttman. If quizzes are quizzical, then what are tests? I made that, like, big fart noise. Okay, so how many souls were lost in Silent Hill? 67. That's an arbitrary number. I was really hoping it was 42 to go with the whole meme of the number 42. All right, the second... So okay. The first question was, how many souls were lost during the plague in Silent Hill? Silent Hill had, like, a plague that went through, a bunch of people died, and then those bodies were thrown in the river for some reason. All the people that died in the plague and were thrown in the river, that was 67 of them. There's a thing in the Rosewater Park that talks about that too. Pyramid head, oiled up muscle body, sir. No! 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 You don't know! Shut up! No! Do be getting pretty late for me, so I'll be seeing myself off for the night. Hope I could catch more of your streams, though. It was lovely to have you. Take care. Sleep well. All right, the second one. Which road will take you from Sandra Street to Lumberyard? I just, like, threw out a name, Bachman Road, but let's see. Damn, it was Wilt's Road. The one where I said it wasn't even real. Let me look at the map. Wilt's Road, yeah, there it is. Okay, takes you to Sandersides. Okay, epic. So, Wilt's Road, number 3. And then, lastly, Billy Locane was one of the 2 children who were murdered by Walter Sullivan. What was the name of Billy's sister? See, that's where it's weird. Now they're talking about the victims. In the original game, they said who was the murderer. So the answer for Billy's sister could be Miriam, Heather, or Julia. I'm going to say it's not Heather because that's the protagonist for 3, and I think that's what they're getting at. Miriam. Okay. That's what I thought was Miriam. Or was it? Wait. I'm second guessing myself. I think I actually might have said Miriam was not it. So altogether that would be 2, 3, 1. Yay! God, the prize is so not worth it. It's like, yeah, okay, a bunch of shotgun shells and syringes. Fine, okay, fine. I get so much ammo in this game, though. Like, give me a weapon or something. So, if you get this wrong, like if you type in the wrong answers, the box here, the puzzle box, will spit acid at you. And the box will lock and you can never do it again. You have to like reset a save in order to try again. So yeah, so that's the story with that. There's so much pomp and circumstance with this puzzle box that I wish the prize was better, honestly. Where's the elevator? Here? Elevator's here. Okay. Girls with daddy issues, Claudia. Boys with mommy issues, freaking Walter. Walter is an icon, okay? Okay.
James,
What?
What's wrong?
let's just get out of here, okay?
Okay. That's what I'm doing. I think it's copper here, lead here. Yeah, hey, look at me, first try.
Oh, whoa, gabagoo.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
James is just like, okay, whatever, later. Oh, they holding hands like in Eco. Is it Eco or Ico? Like... oh well, no going back now. Say la vie. Still get chills with this cold stare in the intro cutscene of the game. You mean about Walter? Yeah, he's great. It is done. Oh? Is it? Is it done? It's pretty weird. Forgot to read the back. Sick no more. Sicky go bye-bye. Well, I neglected to bring up chat. There we go. Maria holds hand, wifey. Ooh, oh, that's fun. Did they ever do that? Did they ever like put it in a door? Maria, come here. Okay. Can I? Nah, okay. Now, you know what this looks like? Safe. You know what this looks like? Really, really safe. Yeah? Okay, good. You know what this hallway looks like? Like one I'd like to run down. Any particular reason? No.
Run!
Oh, good! Oh, good! My name is Cleveland Brown, and I'm bring my Garrett Brown down with my lead. There's old friends and new friends, and even a bad. Through good times and bad times, just true every shit.
An elevator!
Yeah. Fuck you, Oh, wow. Maria, how did you lag behind? You were right in front of me earlier.
Come on, hurry!
Yeah, come on, dude. We gotta get home and have sex. Come on, babe. Just like get inside the little slot. Inch your way in. Come on, you're like halfway there, dude.
Oh, Pyramid Head really slowed down. Yeah, I think we can even take our time here. Stop shoving it through. Just go through the... Oh, that's not good. Oh. That's, I don't know how to... Huh. That's, This music is so beautiful. Shit. It's just... There's a lot to it. That's just... There's a lot of feelings behind it, both like nostalgic or just in and of itself. A quality that's kind of hard to explain. Oh.
The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman or NB would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side, perhaps, may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why, in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality.
I don't know, whatever. I got a key, though.
Oh, we're gonna do the... Oh! That key looks so... Oh!
Akira Yamaoka is like rolling piano.
Goddamn this stupid fucking girl. I will follow you until the ends of the earth.
Yeah, also that doctor's note about the other world. So there's this like recurring patient in Alchemilla where they talk about how they have like this other world they're obsessed with. And that is meant to sort of hint to the logic of this like other world, that it's not just James that gets sucked in, it's like everybody. And so that's why your supporting cast are also getting sucked in to this other world. Like, it's not something exclusive to James. Well, Silent Hill's looking kind of rough. God damn. All right, if I know anything about anything, which I do, by the way, I think we need to go this way. Nope. Not dealing with you. Nope. I'm not dealing with you. Nope. I say it, and I say it again. I'm not dealing with you. Perhaps I walk through here, and I think to myself, nope. But perhaps I will, because I'm fucking, oh shit. Go.
Gah.
And see, that's why I don't deal with it, because when I do, a mess is made.
Nah, but I wanted to collect whatever was in here, so. I didn't get beat up too badly in the midst of all that. Okay, so where am I at? What am I looking at? I guess go down Carroll Street? What the? Fucking pair of legs start walking and the music goes. Hey! Fuck off! You know what I think about that smack to my head? I think, yummy. You know what I think about that? Yummy. Damn, they're giving me a lot of shotgun shells. I wonder if perhaps I need to engage in some combat. Nay, though, I refuse. James is a pacifist, as you've seen. What's worse, having a half-assed explanation for the other world or a retcon that doesn't get the whole thing in the first place? A retcon? Wait, what exactly? The fuck is that noise? Nothing is happening when I hear it, so why? By a retcon, what exactly do you mean? Are you referring to like the remake, or are you just making like a general, like, hypothetical statement here? Because, like, the thing with Silent Hill is that all the games are very metaphorical, and they don't outright tell you all of the world building, but I think they give you enough clues that you can kind of infer, and I prefer it that way. If what you mean is that they aren't giving me enough information to make a real definitive conclusion on what the other world is and why it is, then I wouldn't call that like half-assing, for example. I kind of chalk it up as being like mysterious. Okay, lights pointed to here, which is meant to indicate that I go this way, but then, like, is there like a door I'm missing? There's probably a door I'm missing. Oh, one of these smashies. You know what? It's good that I beat up all those enemies, because there's no way I was gonna do all this smashing with like 3 people eating my ass. But shut up. Oh. Oh. Okay. Do you like all the mannequins? Because I don't. Hypothetical. Yeah. I mean, I'm still like, I'm sorry, I'm still a little unclear on this hypothetical that you're making, because you're saying a retcon that doesn't get the whole thing in the first place? What exactly do you mean a retcon? Because to me, retcon...
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Stop it, Laura! Oh!
Because a retcon to me implies that, like, there was, like, some prior example to go off of. Oh. What's better than Kojima explaining that Metal Gear Solid 4, all the supernatural things in the franchise with science? Yeah, Metal Gear Solid's universe has always been kind of like weird science, like flimsy science, like it doesn't actually make sense. Sorry, I may need to actually close out the stream. I'm getting some text that I may need to run off and do something. And I just saved, and we got out of Alchemilla Hospital. I was thinking I would like do the whole walk to the next location, but it's fine. I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. So okay, we're good. We're good. Let's leave it there. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Let's say like Shattered Memories, where the whole Silent Hill thing is not even a cursed place, just the imagination of a little girl. Oh, like that. I like that as a twist, but I do prefer Silent Hill to be like a cursed land. It's more interesting that way. I think there's like a lot of stories that do the whole like it was a dream the whole time, and in fact, one of the bad endings to Silent Hill 1 is that it was just a dream. So that's like, I don't know. A lot of people are critical of the whole, like, it was all a dream the whole time, and I'm critical of that too. So I prefer that this is like a weird cursed land that draws you to it when you have like some terrible memories to atone for. I prefer that over over at least the example that you gave me. There's probably other ways to tackle it in a way that would be interesting, but Silent Hill is such a like fun, fascinating concept. Which makes you think, why not make Harry an actual ghost that doesn't know that he's dead and needs to let go for his daughter to move on? I mean, I think it was because they wanted to like really set up that twist. You could make the argument that he was a ghost, especially with like the ending cutscene. But it wasn't like a fully realized concept. Anyways. Yeah, no, that is the end of the stream. So we're gonna call it for now. Oh, god damn. Farewell, everybody. I will do some more Silent Hill. The way I'm progressing with like the work that I'm doing and the plans that I have, I think that will beat Silent Hill a little further into like November or whatever, but for now, we're halfway through the game. We're like over a pretty big hump here. Maria died, you know, pretty cool, pretty sick twist. So yeah, we will take it from there. So goodbye, everyone. I love you all.